Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? This time for No Picks Podcast.
What's up, fam? No Picks Podcast, Joe.
All right, so Joe, check this out. I found this clip a couple days ago on YouTube, and it's talking about how men are leaving the workforce.
Oh,
So, yeah, it's pretty deep, right? So I'm gonna pull this up, and
interesting.
we're gonna have a conversation
Very
about it.
interesting. Okay.
The new analysis of data shows that more American men are staying out of the workforce to take care of children. Let's take a look.
Oh,
According to a Bloomberg report, 88.5% of prime working age men between 25 to 54 were either working or looking for work last month, based on Bureau of
drizzle,
Labor.
drizzle.
That's down from 91% in 1995 and a peak in 1955 of 97.6% of prime working age men in or looking to join the workforce. Men leaving the workforce for caregiving responsibilities has grown in that time, with census data showing that men accounted for 5% of the 1/5 of U.S. families with a stay-at-home parent. That's up from about 1% in the mid-90s. But government data may actually underestimate the trend, as other surveys show a more significant change when using wider categories. Pew Research Center surveys found 2.1 million stay-at-home dads by 2021, which is equal to about 18% of all stay-at-home parents, and up from 10% in 1989. Pew also found that 23% of men out of the workforce said that they left to care for children, compared to 13% for job loss, 34% for disability, and 20% for being in school or retired. And of course, the disruptions of the pandemic changed divisions of labor in many American homes, even when both parents are working. In 2021, men averaged 1.91 hours a day caring for household members, according to Bureau of Labor Statistics data. That's up from 1.62 hours in 2019, but that is still below the 2.39 hours that women spend a day on average caring for family.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for.
All right, so apparently,
Interesting.
us men are becoming a bigger percentage of the work from home population. What you think?
So they're saying that a lot of the reason is because men are now staying home taking care of the kids, right? So I'm with it. Listen, I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. If women, and I'm speaking generally, if women want to work and be boss ladies and boss chicks, and they want to make money and have their own bag, the question always remains: who's gonna take care of the kids, right? If I'm working and I'm supposed to be this provider and I'm working, but now you want to work too, who is watching our children, right? And we've talked about this before in an old episode, but it's just like, do you basically want? It used to be that you could work, one person could work, and one person would stay at home, and then that parent usually would be the woman, right? It doesn't have to be, but usually be the woman. She would be the first teacher for your kids. She'd be the nurturer. You would instill your culture in those kids. Now, because women either have to work or choose to work, right? We have both parents working, and now your kids are being entrusted to strangers, schools, daycares, preschools. And hey, listen, some people don't have a stigma with them, right? But the whole thing is like, it used to be that the big bulk of that culture initially when kids were young, they were being shaped and molded by the family's culture. But now these kids are being sent to school. These kids are in school 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? Like getting all of the different values and culture from like the people that they're around. It's really changed the way that we raise our children, right? So for me, like, if the dad wants to stay home because shorty got it and she can hold it down, I'd rather one of us be home if possible. It's not always possible because we've talked about how expensive it is now to just have kids or have a family. Like, the economy is crap. Like, inflation is high. Like, it's a rough economy, bro. And it's been that way for a little time, for some quite some time. So my initial thought is, I support it. If the men want to stay home and take care of the kids, let them do it. You can't call them deadbeats. Yeah, y'all wanted to, you wanted to eliminate gender roles. Gender roles don't matter. Men can stay at home too. Listen,
Right.
listen, bro. In the name of equality and in the name of the soft guy era, drizzle, let the men stay home and take care of the kids. That's my first thought. That's my first thought. What did you think about this?
I mean, listen, I'm here for it. I'm 100% here for it. Now, I can never do it personally, right?
I would
But
struggle too. Yeah.
listen, if that's how people want to move today, I got no issue with it, because women are like, yo, men and women are equal. So if a man is a stay-at-home father or a woman is a stay-at-home mother, those two things should be equal.
Right.
So what we know
Right.
today is, but what we know is that it's not really equal, right? Because women typically say, "Hey, like I want like all that traditional stuff, and I want the option to stay home, or even if they don't stay home, they're like, okay, I want to keep all my money." But the guy is still expected to do his traditional role, right?
Right.
So for the guys that are like, okay, F it, I'm diving all up in this like non-traditional role. You could work, I'll stay home. You know what I mean? I'll drink my wine or my beer, and and I'll watch all the the Law and Order shows, and I'll tell you what's going on when the new ones come out while you at work. Then I think that should be perfectly cool because we're in a world that says everything is supposed to be equal.
Right.
So
Right. This
I
is
don't
what
think there's
women
anything
wanted.
wrong with guys like playing to that. Although we know that's not true, right? Let's put that.
Right.
Let's be clear on that, right?
Right.
Although we know that that's not true, women don't really want to be equal. If guys are trying to like lean towards that role, I support them in that 100%.
Right. I do too, bro.
I would never
I'm
do
with
it.
it. I'm with it. I don't want to do it. I'm with it, right? But let's make some things clear, right, ladies? Because we're gonna talk to ladies just really quickly. No, no, men or women doesn't matter. To the family, right? If you are the stay-at-home parent, guess what your occupation is? You maintain the home. That is
Yeah,
your job. So if the kids are home, you are taking care of the kids. If
right.
you are home and we got to get some dinner ready, at the very least, if you can't cook, damn, take the meat out, let it defrost, chop up some
Yeah,
veggies. But like you got to understand, like it's not just staying at home is your full time job, man or woman. So, dude, you're not gonna be home playing your PS5 in one room while the baby's sitting there watching Coco Melon strapped up to the high seat for like 6 hours. You know what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro? Like, and then the house is dirty, the laundry ain't done. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but like, running the home is a full time job, right? So that's why I
yeah,
respect when women do it. The ones who are actually doing it, right? Let's be clear, not the lazy ones, the women who actually know how to take care of the home when a man's working and providing. But if the man's at home, bro, listen, correct me if I'm wrong or tell me if I'm tripping, but like your occupation is home maintainer.
yeah.
That's
I agree.
cleaning.
I agree.
If I come home
Yeah,
and I'm working all day and your ass been home and the laundry ain't done, it's piles of dirty clothes, the house look nasty, ain't no dinner ready, there ain't no dinner
right.
prep. You know what I'm saying? Like things have to get done. So if I'm praying for that, you know what I mean? Like, and listen, I'll stay home, bro. I don't know. I'll stay home
I
because
would
I
do
can,
it too. I
as
would do
long
it
as you
too.
stay up on top of the cleaning every day.
Yeah,
Listen, bro. Listen, it's not that deep,
yeah.
bro. I can be in my
It's
PJs
not
all
that. No,
day.
it's really
I
not.
can be in
Yeah,
my ball shorts, bro. What? I
yeah.
can, yo, bro. Listen, if Shorty want to pay all the bills and I stay home, bro, I don't care if it make me
I
get
would do
dusty,
it
bro.
too. I,
I
I,
don't
I would
know,
do
bro.
it
I
too.
might do it. I'll be
Yeah,
podcasting full time, bro. I get the Twitch
yeah,
streams up.
yeah,
I'll be making
yeah.
bread from home, bro. Listen, man. Listen, let me. I will do it, bro. I will do it. So listen, you
Yeah,
can clearly see I'm with it. I'm dudes stay
yeah.
home, get that soft life. Like I'm with it, bro.
Listen, bro. Like I got no issue with it.
Me either.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny when women make it seem like it's like such a huge thing, right? Like, no, I don't think it's a small thing, but like, yo, let me ask you, Joe. So, for example, say, if you have somebody and they don't have kids, like, so you get married and you don't have a kid, what are you doing at home all day?
Right. Right. If you don't have a kid, that changes the whole conversation, bro. Like, why you want to stay? Why you want to be out? You could be making money that's going to help
You
y'all
can
stack up and
make
get to
money,
some, bruh.
right?
Like, let's be real. If there are no kids in the equation, nah, that's just a dusty,
Yeah,
bro. I'm sorry,
or
man or woman, you're a
right,
dusty.
right, right, or if you have a kid and then your kid hits like 4 or 5 and they start going to pre-K and kindergarten and they're away from home from like 8 to 4,
Right.
what are you doing every
What
day?
are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And listen, I'll complain less if I come home and the house is clean, dinner's ready. I can smell it from the stove when I walk in the door.
Right,
I ain't got to fold clothes. I ain't, you know what I mean?
right.
Like, if all of that is in order, bro, then I'll be like, all right, damn. You know what I mean? Like,
But
I ain't
Joe,
got to
let
do
me ask you a
nothing when I
question.
get home.
Even with that, right? Even with the house being clean and food being made, it's not like you having like a Diddy freak off every day. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what do you have to clean every day, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
maybe you, Joe. Let's take you. You married to X, right? And y'all have no kids, or she has a kid that's 5, and then she like whatever, and the kid goes to school. She pick her up. She drop her off at 8, pick her up at 4. And like, what do you have to like? Maybe you, Joe, maybe you peed on, in the toilet, and there's a little bit of pee on the floor. Maybe she cleans up a little bit of pee on the floor and makes dinner. Is that 8 hours of or 9 hours of
Yeah, I don't
and
know,
like I
bro.
said, unless Joe, you're having like a Diddy type freak off, and there's Columbine lotion or like no a baby oil all over the place, and she gotta like scrub it off the walls and shit, like Mr. Miyagi rubbing wax on wax
Right.
off type
Like
shit.
that's not
Like
happening.
what? Like
What are you
there's
doing?
not that
Right.
much to do, bro. Like nobody's
Right.
having like a 4th of July kind of cookout where the family comes in your house every single day.
I
So
know.
what are you doing the rest of now? Maybe you have to do
Right.
that 4 or 5 days out the month, right? So
Right.
what are you doing the rest of the 27
Right.
days?
Right. You know, like, well, here's what I don't know, bro. But I tell you what, though, you know what I'm not gonna want to hear when I come home? I'm too tired to have sex. You've been home all day.
Right.
Drop them drawers. Get on them knees. Like
Right.
I'm not trying to hear that you're
Yeah.
too
Right.
tired to please me sexually. You've been home all
Right.
day. You know what I'm saying? I better be fed.
Facts.
I need to be,
Facts.
and then I'm going to sleep,
Yeah.
and then we can. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I don't want to hear none of that.
Right.
There's no wiggle room for any of that, bro. This is what I'm saying. You got to be on it if you're the stay-at-home person.
Right.
Like you got to be on it, bro. Like you
She need
listen.
to
I'm not
she need
taking.
to put right. She need to put them goggles on and dive in. Like
Yeah,
right up,
yeah. I need to get that hot tour when I get in. Like I
Yeah.
need to get like, listen, bro. Like you can't tell me you too tired to not give me some sloppy
Right.
top. Like, bro, I'm not
Right.
trying to. That's what I'm saying.
Like
It
that's
comes with
that's
expectations.
literally your job. That's literally your job.
You
Like
got time to
before like
fantasize.
right. Yeah, you could do all
Put the
that. You
lingerie
on
on.
TikTok
Think
for
about what you gonna
what you on
do.
how many hours you think she on TikTok?
Listen,
She
bro.
on TikTok like 4 hours, bro. She on TikTok like 4 hours straight.
If you telling me you tired, that's because Pookie came by in the afternoon and blew your back out already, and now I'm just getting leftovers. And you too tired.
Now you get
That's what I'm gonna
leftovers.
think, bro. Pookie done took care of my job for me, bro. Like, nah, man, bro. All right, so but no, all jokes aside, bro. Like, no, I'm with you. Like, that's why it's also important for men or women, like who you choose, right? Because you know
Right.
more or less what your woman is like, her habits, right? If she's nasty and she's sloppy and you still wifed her, she might still be nasty and
That's on
sloppy
you.
after that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If she was lazy and had no ambition, she's probably gonna stay that way. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta kind of get a feel for
Yeah.
that person before you really put a ring on that finger, bro. Because then you can only blame yourself for choosing that person. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
so you find somebody with some ambition. Because I know, like, you know, find somebody who's like, all right, house is clean, everything's taken care of, food's gonna be ready. I'm gonna make some money. What's a hobby I can do? Maybe I can start knitting, or maybe I can start a Etsy account, or
Right.
maybe I can, you know what I mean? Maybe I can see what the stocks are looking like. I don't know, bro. But don't you want to get money?
Right.
Don't you want to put something in the savings? Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, I'm with it, bro. Men can stay at home and remove the stigma from staying home dads. Y'all wanted
Yeah.
equality, right? We're speaking generally. Y'all wanted equality? Then don't
Yeah.
clown dudes who stay at home and take care of the kids. That's
Right.
BS. You can't have it both
And
ways.
Joe, and then they get divorced and be like, "Oh, he shouldn't be getting none of my alimony."
He shouldn't be getting no alimony. No,
Why
it's
not?
equal,
Why not?
bro. Bro, you're
Why not?
so right. You're so. Oh well, listen. I stayed at home and I could have had a career. I could have been a construction worker, but I did. I put all my dreams aside to take care of our kid. So you got to
Right.
pay me now. You know, like it's the same thing. Nah, bro. Nah, yo, stay at home, bro. Gentlemen, make that. Stay at home. Take care of them kids.
My man, you remember Amistad? My man, I forget his name. He like, give us free, give us free. That's it. Like, do it. Stay at home dads. We support y'all.
Yo,
Us here on the No
we
Picks
support it.
podcast. We support it.
We support it. Get her to buy you a bench or like a Bowflex, and then you get it in while you home too, so you keep that body
Right.
on point. Cause you got time, bruh. Get
You
a
got time
workout in
off.
every
You got
day. Like
time.
listen,
got
you ain't
time.
got no excuse. Keep that body
Yeah.
on point. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, listen, bruh. I'm staying at home. I'm be cut up,
Right.
chilling, bruh. Like, nah, bro. I'm with it. I'm hyped. You can see how excited I am, bro. And you can come retire me. Retire me anytime.
Right. All right, y'all. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Bernie Bro, Joe here for the smoke.
I'm
Let us
here.
know. Until next time.
Until next time.